You know, when we get to the golf course, we need to make sure that we take the time out to warm up. Warming up not only prevents injury, but it helps get our muscles and tendons loosen up before we hit the links. And also, it can lower your score by warming up, because you're not utilizing the first 1 to 4 holes to get warmed up. You want to make sure that you're already warmed up when you get to the first tee. So I'm going to show you a quick tip how to utilize a golf cart in warming up. Utilizing a golf cart when warming up is one of my personal favorite ways to warm up. So I'm going to show you about 3 exercises that I do before I hit the course. So the first thing that I do is I grab the handle or the top roof of the golf cart, and I come close to it. I put my arm out and I lean. I allow all of my body weight to lean like this. And what this does is it really stretches out your arm and your chest, and that's really good for rotation in the golf swing. So you just want to lean for about 10 to 15 seconds like this. This feels so good. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can get closer to the cart and then lean like this, so you'll feel it even more. So you can start out very conservative like this, get comfortable with this type of stretch, and then you can move in and do a little more. So again, you want to hold it about 10 or 15 seconds. Make sure to switch sides here, hold, stretch, 10 to 15 seconds. Now the second warm up with the golf cart is you want to grab both hands like this, put your feet forward, and you're going to lean back on your heels, just like this. And you're really going to feel this in your hamstrings and in your glutes. You're also going to feel it in your back, and you want to hold for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then once you stand up, you can loosen up and go and do that again. So you want to make sure you do 2 reps of this particular one. Again, hold 10 to 15 seconds. Now, for the third exercise, we want to get our glutes and our hip flexors nice and warmed up. So what you can do is you can stand to the cart like this, drop back your lead foot, make sure that the foot is flat on the ground, okay? Because that's going to give you the stretch you need in your hip flexors and in your quads and glutes, okay? So you're going to do this, and you're going to feel the stretch. Now, you can add a push to the cart on this. So as I'm stretching, if I push to the cart, I'm going to get more of a stretch. It feels great. I absolutely love this stretch. Switch feet again, 10 to 15 seconds, hold on each side. So I'm stretching, I'm really feeling that in my hip flexor and in my quad. And now I'm going to give it a little bit more. So I'm going to push against the golf cart here. That feels really good. This is such a great stretch. Hold, come back up. Now, after you do these exercises with the golf cart, then I would suggest you can grab a club, you can grab your driver, and you can start warming up, swinging lightly, bringing the club over your head, and you can continue stretching with the club if you would like. But again, the golf cart is a great way to help you warm up and get ready on the first tee.